break towards the middle of the week. It's going to be a very busy weather week ahead. Kate, back to you.
All right, Raphael, thanks so much. More tributes to Muhammad Ali today from those who knew the boxing great and those who admired him. Ali died in Phoenix on Friday night. His funeral will be held this coming Friday in Louisville, Kentucky, his hometown. Ron Mott is there tonight and has our report.
Homecoming. Late today, the body of Muhammad Ali arrived back in Louisville. Fans and mourners lined up to say so long. Crowds across generations and ethnicities streamed into the Muhammad Ali Center today, touring exhibits of his greatest hits, some offering personal reflections. Edith Wynn says her late sister went to Louisville Central High School with Ali. His father from Senegal named his oldest boy for the legend.
In Africa, Muhammad Ali is a symbol for black person striving.
He served his purpose that was put forth for him in this world, and he did it with grace, humility, and just the utmost respect.
The champ was also part of Sunday religious services. His brother worshipped in town, while the sermon at Atlanta's famed Ebenezer Baptist Church included a flurry of Ali's accomplishments.
The only thing greater than his punch inside the ring was his voice outside the ring.
Preparations for Friday's public memorial continue, opening with a 19-mile funeral procession routed past locations organizers say were historically important to the fighter, including his boyhood neighborhood. It's from these streets, this backdrop, that shaped and colored Muhammad Ali's worldview and global reach. Former Today co-host Brian Gumbel is among the scheduled eulogists.
He may have been the most famous person of certainly of our lifetime, maybe of all time. That's amazing power and an amazing platform that he seemed intelligently to never misuse.
And about the buzzing outside the Ali Center, a swarm of bees overtook this tree next to a sign bearing one of Ali's most memorable catchphrases, perhaps the truest reminder of a metaphorical reality now past. Faith was obviously important to Muhammad Ali, so tonight an interfaith service is being held at the Islamic Cultural Center here in Louisville to celebrate and honor his extraordinary life. Kate.
Ron Mott, thank you. And we'll have more Muhammad Ali in his own words a little later in the broadcast. A police officer in Memphis is dead after a string of shootings in that city last night. Police say it started with back-to-back shootings of 3 people in a popular downtown area. Authorities say the suspect fled in a car but returned to the scene. That's when they say his car hit Verdell Smith, an 18-year veteran of the police force. After a brief foot chase, officers arrested the suspect. He's now charged with first-degree murder. And a sad note to report tonight from Afghanistan. A photographer for NPR, David Gilkey, was killed today while on assignment in southern Afghanistan. An Afghan translator was also killed. NPR said the men were traveling with an Afghan army unit when their vehicle was struck by shell fire. Gilkey had covered war and conflict in Afghanistan and Iraq since the 9/11 attacks. He was the recipient of numerous journalism and photography awards. Still ahead tonight, we have heard about desperate families making sure they have a drug in the home that can reverse a heroin overdose. Now some are teaching their children how to use it to save lives.
This is what you would call gentle play, isn't it? Gentle play. Now we know catcher's going to miss him, don't we? Catcher's not going to like it. She's not going to like it. He can't believe he's finally getting to play with catcher. Hush it. Jealous. No bark. Uh-oh.
Oh, did he bite?
He probably bit catcher.
I think he knows how strong his teeth are.
No. You are so